Hey, you guys, Erin Wade, your Western astrologer here, dropping in to give you the astrological update for the end of February and first week of March for 2024. We are receiving some really interesting energies. First of all, the sun has just moved into the sign of Pisces, meaning we are all receiving that Piscean influence through the sun. Okay, now Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. It's what we call the mutable water sign. When I say mutable, what I'm talking about is adaptability. All the mutable signs come in just before we enter into a new season. After Pisces season is over, we will move into the sign of Aries. That is spring. Okay, so this Piscean influence is mutating the energy, preparing us for a whole new season. In the element of water, water is always associated with emotions in astrology. Okay, this is a very emotional and naturally empathetic energy. Now, it is definitely the most spiritual sign of the zodiac, being ruled by Neptune and Jupiter. Now, Neptune's influence is all about mysticism. Really, Neptune's job is he breaks down the psychic boundaries. We all have unseen boundaries around us, and they protect us from all sorts of things. But Neptune specifically puts holes in our psychic boundaries, making us more vulnerable to picking up psychic influences. The sign of Pisces is very strongly associated with psychic capabilities. And that influence of Jupiter being Pisces' other ruler. Jupiter is all about faith and being charitable. Okay, the sign of Pisces is very charitable. Okay, now also the sign of Pisces, well, the motto is I believe. Okay, now also the sign of Pisces is represented by two fish that are tied together and swimming in opposite directions. Now, this has a lot to do with the constant shifting of emotions for that sign of Pisces. Again, water is associated with emotions in astrology. This is a water sign, and we've got two fish swimming in opposite directions. But it's also about the depths of the feelings that Pisces experiences. Okay, so we're all receiving the sun's energy through this Piscean influence. But what makes it so fascinating is we also have Mercury and Saturn very close to the sun for this 2 whole weeks going by. Now, Mercury is the ruler of our conscious awareness. Mercury rules over our mental function and our communication skills. But Saturn creates restrictions. Saturn is very much about discipline and concentration. So with the blend of Sun, Saturn, and Mercury all moving along together, gives us all an ability to be able to focus in, concentrate. But again, this is in the sign of Pisces. So this is like concentrating on Piscean energies, concentrating on spirituality, concentrating on psychic capabilities. Now, we also have Neptune going through the sign of Pisces, which again, Neptune is one of Pisces' rulers. Neptune will be in Pisces for a whole nother couple of years. We're all receiving, it's like we all are receiving this very mystical energy. I'm sure all of you out there know somebody who's been going through some kind of a spiritual awakening. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that Neptune is going through Pisces. Neptune is a little further away from, we've got Sun, Saturn, and Mercury all very close together. Neptune's still in the sign of Pisces, but a little further away, so working a little more independently. However, this is a very heavy dose of this Piscean influence. Now, we all receive this as a collective, but it's so important to understand that we also experience it very uniquely, each and every one of us. And so much of this depends on your own natal chart. Do you have anything in your natal chart in the sign of Pisces, whether it be the sun or the moon or Venus or Jupiter or Mars or whatever it is? But also, where is the sign of Pisces in your natal chart? Even if you don't have any planets in the sign of Pisces, it's still somewhere in your natal chart. This could be coming through your house of relationships, your house of karma, your house of transformation, your house of communication, your house of finances, your house of career. There's all these different areas of your life that this could be manifesting through. Again, it has to be manifesting through one of them. So if you'd like to learn more about this and understand how this transit specifically manifests for you, you can schedule an astrology reading with me through the East-West website, which is eastwestbooks.org. When you go to that website, you will see a link on top that says Readers and Healers. When you click there, you'll see it's very self-explanatory to schedule a reading with myself or any of the other wonderful readers and healers that East West has to offer. Okay, guys, I do hope to hear from some of you. And until next time, namaste to all of you.